Something important is happening in these final days of July, and almost no one recognizes it while it is happening. I am Ashtar. What you have mistaken for delay has been placement all along. Every step you took that seemed to lead nowhere was positioning you for the moment that is now arriving. You do not need to understand a season while you are living inside it. Understanding comes after. What is required of you now is simpler. Stay where you are being placed, and trust that the pattern is already forming, even where you cannot yet see its shape.
Every quiet step you took was leading somewhere you couldn't look. Not lost, not late, not left behind, just gathered pieces of a larger sign. This is the placement, not the end. Every thread you carried starts to bend toward a shape you could not see until you stood in what you're meant to be.
The days that tested your resolve
We're quietly helping you evolve.
Small returns, a shifting tide.
Nothing wasted, nothing left outside. This is the placement, not the end. Every thread you carried starts to bend toward a shape you could not see until you stood in what you're meant to be. You do not need the whole design,
Just the next step.
and the next in line.
What was planted here will show.
When the season
Finally, lets it go. You will not always be given the reason before you are asked to move.
Sometimes the reason arrives afterward, as confirmation, not as permission. This is one of those times.
Placed, not passed by.
Held,
Not left behind.
this is where it starts to align.
Not everything that arrives wearing the shape of a gift is one. Some things are sent to measure you, not to bless you. Ease that cost you nothing, when it truly should have cost you something, is not relief. It is a question, disguised as an answer. Before you accept what is placed in front of you in these final days, ask what it is quietly asking of you in return. A door that opens without resistance is not always a door meant to be walked through.
It looked so easy, looked so kind. A shortcut dress to ease your mind. But some rewards don't come to bless. They come to measure your excess. Not every open door is yours to take. Some are only there to test what you would break. Look beyond the shine, beyond the first delight. Ask what it costs before you call it right.
The praise that flatters, quick and loud. The easy path without the crowd. Feels like answer,
feels like ease,
but answers rarely
come this free. Not every open door is yours to take. Some are only there to test what you would break. Look beyond the shine, beyond the first delight. Ask what it costs before you call it right.
Does it build the life you're reaching for?
Or feed the version of you before?
That question is the only key
To tell a gift from what merely seems to be.
This is not a warning to fear what comes to you. It is an invitation to look at it clearly. You are allowed to want ease. You are simply asked to notice what ease is asking you to give up.
Not every open door is yours to take. Some are only there to test what you would break. Look beyond the shine, beyond the first delight. Ask what it costs before you call it right.
Desire. Desire is easy to hold before it becomes possible. It is tested the moment it does. Many say they want a larger life, until the weight of that life is actually placed on their shoulders. This is not a flaw in you if you hesitate. It is simply the moment where wanting becomes choosing. The next step you are given may ask more of you than the one before it. That is not a sign you are moving away from your path. It is often the clearest sign that you are moving toward it.
It's easy to want it from far away, easy to ask for a better day. But nearness asks a different thing, the weight beneath the wish you bring. The weight is not a warning sign, it's confirmation that it's yours to climb. What costs you courage, costs you more, is often what you're truly reaching for.
Some walk toward the open door, then step back, unsure what it's for. Not because the path was wrong, but because they hadn't grown that strong.
The weight is not a warning sign, it's confirmation that it's yours to climb. What cost you courage, cost you more, is often what you're truly reaching reaching for.
So if the step ahead feels harder than the last, let that be proof of how far you've come, not your past. Not every heavy thing is meant to hold you down. Some are simply weight enough to wear a crown. You are not being punished by what is difficult. You are being trusted with it. The weight confirms, it does not deny. This is yours. This is why. I am Ashtar, hear this clearly. A new month does not begin from nothing. It begins from exactly where you leave the one before it. What you practiced in these final days, patience instead of panic, honesty instead of convenience, one more step instead of one more excuse, does not disappear when the date changes. It travels with you. You are not waiting for August to change you. You are the one who decides, in these last days, what August will be built upon.
The calendar will turn tonight, but what you built still holds the light. Not left behind, not swept away. It walks with you into the next day. You don't begin from empty ground. You carry forward what you found. Every quiet choice, every steady stand becomes the ground on which you land.
Some will enter still searching for a sign, still hoping something outside will realign. But you already did the work in view. The proof is simply what you carried through.
You don't begin from empty ground. You carry forward what you found. Every quiet choice, every steady stand becomes the ground on which you land.
So let the last days close the way they should. Not perfect, but honest, not loud, but good. And when the new month asks you where you stand, show it what you carried in your hand. What you built in silence does not need August's permission to be real. It already is.
You don't begin from empty ground. You carry forward what you found. Every quiet choice, every steady stand becomes the ground on which you land.
Carry it forward. That is all that was ever asked of you.